hidden pride was
Hester Prynne.
Hester Prynne was a dark stain on the town. I still remember my younger years bearing witness to the sight of her going on that ugly scaffold with the letter A marked on her chest. And disgust filled me every time I heard her in passing. Rumors filled me with dread. I felt shivers run down my spine, because what if her sin now stuck in the grave, what if it spread to us, our town? Relief is what I felt when she left, with her demonic child. Now I'm so glad that she's gone, burning in hell. She will be judged, as she also killed our holy minister, who died by the letter A. Now I don't care what you say, there was no A on him. Nothing would desecrate him. He came into my life at the lowest point, bearing food and handmade clothing finer than her own. Hester never stopped her attempts at charity, despite me shunning her first attempts, thinking her a sinful woman. She did not stop offering her aid, despite the hateful words I would spew at her. Hester dedicated her entire life to charity. Although she did amazing things for this community, she never treated it as such. She always helped others with humility and grace. We even wanted to take off her Scarlet Letter because of the good deeds she graced our community with. Despite her lover, Reverend Dinsdale, may he rest in peace after his daily torture from Chillingworth, the necromancy from his deceitful hands left a scarlet letter on our dear minister's bosom. It is my belief that Dinsdale was a coward, and that Hester deserved a better man, one who would stand there on the scaffold with her. I will forever hold Hester in my memories as a kind, giving woman, one who made a terrible mistake and then went on to forever move past it through charity and goodwill towards her community and children.
I remember poor Hester Prynne coming out of that jail with little baby Pearl in her arms. I was but a young newlywed in my first social gathering with the ladies of the town. We were talking about her punishment of having the Scarlet Letter on her chest. Some ladies thought that it wasn't enough and that she should be permanently branded, while others thought she should even be put to death. I, however, thought that the punishment was just and that she would forever live with the pain of her crime. And I watched her stand on that scaffold, holding a screaming, crying little baby Pearl, with no man at her side. And it showed me the courage in her heart. And I know that even as you were growing up, I watched as I was raising my own family. And she was strong, courageous. And while you may not have been the best child, not always listening to your mother, and even dancing on gravestones, I'm sure she'll be very proud of the woman you've become. And even your lacking father, I watched him fall off the scaffold and die of his chest pains. I saw the dark stain on his heart. And it honestly hurt me to see that he was trying to fix the souls of others while his was stained. But I see that you have grown and you have not inherited his dark stain, and he would be proud of you as well.
Hello, my name is Pearl. Hester Prynne is my beloved mother, a revered example of kindness in the community, and even though she was not perfect, her heart was always evident. When I was a little child, I was able to perceive what her Scarlet A truly represented. Me. I even remember refusing to recognize her without her Scarlet A arm. I remember throwing sweet wildflowers and birds at her letter as an attempt to further decorate her symbol. And yet, everyone would treat her so horrifically. I had to take it upon myself as a child to defend her against terrible children who would throw mud and stones at her. They had no right to treat her this way. And my father Dimsdale committed the same act as Hester, and he was viewed by the people as a holy man and a gift from God. Meanwhile, my mother Hester was publicly shunned, disrespected, and forced to live a life of solidarity with me as her only companion. At one point, it was even attempted to rip me away from my mother. Dimsdale could not even hold our hands in public for fear of public shame, until his very last day. Without my mother, I would be lost in life. I would not know how to bring others, how to help others, how to find the good in life, and how to continue even when you feel you can't. Yes, I would have material possessions from Chillingworth, but I would never have learned all she taught me.